I'm sorry I couldn't make it to Rome today, but it's great to see young activists not only engaged in politics, but eager to learn how do politics properly work. With democracy, the rule of law, and Europe itself on the threat, we don't just want to participate in politics, we want to change it for the better. And let me tell you very briefly why I think Europe is both the necessary fight of our time and why it's also strategically important. Let's start with the latter. Politics is about principles, about essential choices about the world we live in, the world we want to live in, and the way to go from one to the other. How do we make our world a better place? If you don't get the basic story out, I think everything else misses the point. And maybe the best example that I can give to you is the political speech that was given by Lincoln, the Gettysburg Address, that is 160 years old. And the reason it's so good, that address, was because it was straight to the point. It was less than 2 minutes. I should say short enough for Twitter today. And what it brilliantly did was sum up the principles of why the Civil War was fought. What it said about the United States, what it meant for the future of the people of the United States. And Europe is in fact the same story. It's also about principles, about democracy, about the rule of law, about freedom, about opportunity, the right to build our own world within each generation, and the right not to be dominated by what I can tell as the politics of older generations. So the thing for us to do is be bold, be principled, be a real pro-European. And my second point is, in the years to come, we will see if Europe can live up to those principles. With an invasion in Ukraine, is Europe really ready to defend itself politically and militarily? With the danger of overspill from the Middle East and the chaos in much of Northern Africa, is Europe able to make its voice heard? And with climate, technology and geopolitics threatening the way the world works, are we as Europeans capable to safeguard our prosperity as well as our values? And the answer to those questions is clear. Only if we change our economic and political model in Europe, we can achieve that. And that is our challenge, your challenge. Europe is the prime example in the past of politics making change happen. And it has, in my opinion, all the potential to do the same in the 21st century. But only if you activists are smart, are effective, are bold, are principled enough to make it happen. So I wish you all the best with it.